The arcade is one of the most loved properties in the game because it introduced one of the best heists in the game, the Diamond Casino Heist. But before you can jump into it and do the heist, you firstly need a few things. Alright, so firstly, to start the casino heist, you'll need an arcade. How do you get one? Well, you're basically gonna receive a call or a text from Lester, then you're going to have to meet him, and then there's gonna be a cutscene, etc. Then once the cutscene is over, you can go to Maze Bank foreclosures, select arcades, and as you can see, there are a lot of them. There's in Los Santos, Sandy Shores, and Blaine County. I do not recommend for you to buy the arcades outside of Los Santos because first of all you're going to need to do setups for the heist. It will be very far sometimes, and overall they are not good locations. So make sure you focus on buying Los Santos, and the closest ones are the 8-bit and the Video Gedon La Mesa. So once you decide which arcade you want to buy, you will have 5 additional cosmetics: style, mural, floor, neon art, and extras. They are purely for appearances. If money's tight, I do not recommend for you to buy them, but if you're balling money, you can buy them. Also, the garage makes a difference, so buy it. Once you bought your arcade, you can go there, and at first it's gonna look horrible. You will have a cutscene, and once that's over, you will need to do a setup. And now this mission is fairly simple and straightforward, and you'll have to travel to a location, a truck, and then bring it back to your arcade, and your arcade is set. And now the arcade has 2 ways to make money. Firstly, it's the legal side of the business, which is the arcade itself. And what does the arcade consist of? Well, it's basically a property where you buy arcade games, and when you do the setup, you will get a starter, which is a free arcade games to begin with, and the rest you'll have to buy. But how do you buy them? Well, firstly, you're going to want to go to your office in the arcade, sit on the chair, and then access to your laptop, and you click on the arcade games. And as you can see, there are a lot of arcade games, and they're all fairly expensive. The more you have, the more money it's gonna make. Or you can actually buy 1 or 2 arcade games and then place them multiple times in your arcade. I think it also works, and then it can net you, depending on how many games you have, it can net you up to 500 every 48 minutes, 500. And the more arcade games you have, the more you can expect to make. I think it can make you around 1,000 to 5,000 every 48 minutes. I'm not really sure, but yeah, it's around that range. There are also upgrades. These are going to help you, and you're going to want to buy them. Firstly, it's the master control terminal, which is 1.7 million. It basically allows you to take care and manage your businesses, your existing businesses like the Go Clock Up, nightclub, special cargo, all of those from here. And the drone station, which is 1.4 million, it basically allows you to fly drones across Los Santos. The master control terminal is the best upgrade. You will definitely need it for the upgrade, and it lets you control all your businesses and properties. Now, the other not so legal side of this business, which is the Diamond Casino Heist. And now you firstly need to scope the casino, and you have to scope all of the POIs, basically the point of interest, like the main door, side doors, sewer tunnel, security tunnel, rooftop, all of those. And this will only have to be done only once. So you basically do it once, you collect everything that you need, and then you're not gonna have to do it again in the next setup that you want to do the heist. And then after you do this, you'll need to find the vault contents. Basically, you're gonna click the vault content mission, and this mission will contain you 3 different loots: money, artwork, and gold. And gold is basically the best. After that, you'll have to choose an approach, which are silent and sneaky, Bitcon, and aggressive. There are 3, and the best ones are the silent, sneaky, and Bitcon, because you go stealthily without alerting anyone, and that gives you more time in the safe. After that is done, you have to choose your crew, basically for guns, cars, etc. I recommend for you to choose the cheapest. The cheapest one basically for the guns and cars, and for the hacker, you should always choose the best, as it will give you more time in the vault during the heist, therefore giving you more time to collect more loot. After this, you'll have to do some setup missions. They are pretty simple. As you can see, they're in front of you. You basically do them, and once that's over, you're gonna need at least 1 more player to do the heist with. Obviously, the Gallo Perico heist is considered better than the casino heist because you can do it alone, and you also get more money. But I mean, they're both very good. You can do whatever you want. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like and subscribe. It really helps the channel a lot. Make sure you check out this video. Click in 1, 2, 3.